Why was the show Barney recently cancelled? Well, if you didn't know, Barney was a purple dinosaur who bonded with little kids, as the creators of Barney wanted little kids to look up to him. But sadly, this would all change because of this scene where Barney is seemingly sad about something. And that's because he's seen Big Bird shot and killed on television. Barney couldn't believe it and said, "Why did this even happen?" Let the kids he kidnapped free and ran to his car. Meanwhile, Cookie Monster's at his office in the hood and tells his Crips he's gonna go out and kill Elmo's whole gang. Finally, Barney arrived on Sesame Street and yelled out, "Who killed Big Bird? Come outside and catch this fade." That's when Barney seen a dinosaur that owed him money. So then he beat him up. Barney slammed him to the ground and started punching him. Slapped him in the face, took his money and said, "Do you know who I am, Goofy? Don't you ever play with my money, and tell your mom I said hi." Meanwhile, Miss Piggy just broke out of jail after getting in a shootout with Kermit and Elmo on the highway. So she reunited with Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster told Miss Piggy, "I know where Elmo's hideout is. It's time to end this once and for all." So Cookie Monster and Miss Piggy pulled up to the hideout, aka the trap house, and busted through the door, aimed his gun and said, "Where's Elmo? Tell me or you're gonna meet your great-great-grandma." But the guy starts crying like a little girl and says, "I don't know." Cookie Monster picks him up and starts choking him. That's when Elmo busts out the cut and says, "What's going on in here? Who let this fat blue creature in here?" Then Cookie Monster said, "I did." It all ends here, Elmo. I'm not going back to jail. They only give me vegetables. That's when Barney busts from behind the curtains and says, "Don't worry, you're not going to jail." Then Elmo takes out his knife and says, "You're not leaving this building alive." So Barney and Elmo shot and stabbed up Cookie Monster, leaving him dead at the bottom of the stairs. Later that night, Elmo and Barney sat down together, and Elmo said, "I'm sorry what happened to Big Bird, Barney. I couldn't save him." Barney said, "It's alright, Elmo. Now put your hands up."